Tracer X, who had one heck of a matchup against the Filth King Brubaker earlier. If his ribs weren't already hurting, can you imagine?
I'd like for all those smart asses out there that like to say wrestlers know how to fall to take one of those body slams from John Davis.
What strength! The pain just writhing through the face. Is this it?
Yeah.
You know, Sean, there's certain times where we'll say there's a strategy to that 2 count. There's a strategy to catch your breath, to kind of get cool, calm, and collected. Right now, I think it's just Tracer X was trying to breathe from him. And you can see Tracer was just showing. Oh no, choke slam!
What's amazing to me is John Davis, he just seems effortless at what he's doing right now. I mean, it's almost like a night off so far.
That choke slam to the apron, the damage that was just done to X. Pinfall. X kicking out earlier on.
And I think John Davis knows that, and that's part of his game plan with this match.
The thing is, oh no, what a chop. I was gonna say, when it comes to Tracer, it was this very building. It was Style Battle Season 1, Episode 2. He had to wrestle 3 times. He was victorious that night. He's no stranger. His conditioning can handle multiple matches, but there's nothing like John Davis.
That's right. No one hits or kicks harder than John Davis.
2 count only. If I ran into John Davis on the street in a dark alley,
run.
I mean,
run.
I don't even think I could run fast enough to feel safe. This is a tough dude. It is a man that just the intimidation, every time I go anywhere near John Davis, he chooses if we're having a conversation. And look at Davis just walking out of the way. He saw the offense coming. It's called high risk for a reason. But not able to slow him down. Power slam! This is it!
We used to call that the big thump.
Photo finish, but the reality is, he's in trouble. Was it smart to kick out, Sean?
That was actually a very good question, I don't know. But he knows how much this means. He's in the ring with John Davis in FIP.
Chops from Chaser to 1 by John. You just said it, just crumpling Tracer X.
He's letting him have a seat. It's nice of him, right? It's nice of him to give him a seat.
Oh, what a kick! Just take it out, Tracer X. Already had a battle tonight with Superstar. Oh, a chop again. I had hoped he'd find a way. I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but this young man has come so close to certain victories, but not able to attain that victory here in FIP. This would be career-changing.
But this match is going to change his career one way or the other, trust me.
And you're right, that just backbreaker there. John is making it clear he's the champion for a reason. He's controlling the pace of this matchup, and he's really just dishing out punishment. And despite the WWE faithful trying to will Tracer X here, there's some folks that appreciate the toughness that is John Davis. Tracer trying to fight back, and oh, vicious knee.
How can you not appreciate this guy?
I mean, I'm not knocked out, Sean.
I mean, I'm not saying John Davis is my best friend or anything. I probably wouldn't hang out with him, but damn.
This has to be it. No. Point, you do. I know you were saying the championship would be worth not thinking about tomorrow. I don't know, man. This kind of stuff, look at the way he's going after the kidneys. This is how careers get ended.
Well, if he survives this, it's an unbelievable learning experience for him, but that's it.
Spinebuster from Davis!
Spinebuster from hell, I would call it. My God.
Look at the awkward way Tracer X ended up in those ropes.
He's hurt.
Sick kick, that's gotta be it.
That's over, it's over.
No!
Are you kidding me? How the hell did
John Davis?
No, there's a face of shock on John Davis. We don't know many people that could have possibly kicked out of a kick like that. It was brutal. He took his damn head off. But he counters again.
Yeah. Oh, the pop-up powerbomb. Not slowing down, German suplex.
Amazing.
We've seen that tandem of offense for John before. Is this it? It is.
And still FIP Grand Champion, John Davis!
Ladies and gentlemen, John Davis
wrestling, but he has drawn potentially the toughest test on the Rise roster because he is dealing, and we can see Noir trying to work his way back up to a vertical base to neutralize the pressure here. Out there, oh wow! That was a veteran maneuver from Christian Noir, suckered Ashton in and cut him off. Very strategic wrestling by Noir, and that is what makes him so dangerous.
If Ashton Day is not familiar with Christian Noir, he's about to be. This is not where you want to get caught with a nightmare like Christian Noir.
And we know that Noir is a violent athlete. He'll fight anyway. The fact that a matchup starts in the ring is merely coincidental for Christian Noir. He'll fight you in the concession stand, the parking lot, anywhere.
Pillar to post, window to wall, doesn't matter for Christian Noir.
But even Noir has a method to the madness because he knows he can win the matchup in the ring.
Indie wrestling, you can watch his ass whoop on all you want.
Terrifying about Christian Noir. He has the capabilities to beat you in so many different ways, but he chooses the most brutal, the most violent, the most physically devastating to beat you.
And if that face doesn't say it all, man. Oh, wow! Misdirection, but Noir had it scouted.
Smarts there by Christian
Axe
Noir.
kick right to the spine. That was nasty.
When you reach your peak, when you start to really reach your physical peak the way Noir is, I mean, it's terrifying. Someone like Christian Noir.
Noir's in the best shape of his life. And after what we've seen him accomplish so far this year, I've said it before and I'll say it again, 2022 may be the year of Noir. Cover here, finds 2.5.
No, do it again.
And if you're Ashton Day, because you've made your debut in a lot of different promotions over the years here, another lateral press, what kind of pressure is it for an athlete on their first night in a promotion?
You want to make a huge impact because you know that the higher-ups, these people are watching, and you want to
Yeah, matchmaker Chris LaRusso has his eyes on this matchup.
Absolutely. You want to be brought back. You want to show that what you bring to the table, win or lose, what you bring to the table is something that the company will benefit from having you in the ring. And, you know, we saw that definitely early right now with Ashton Day. But as this match goes on, you know, you're seeing a lot of fight, but Christian Noir is just having his way right now with Ashton.
He's clamping down in those carotid arteries, trying to restrict the blood flow, trying to make...
Ashton Day fighting back, but just not enough momentum built up. Shoulder tackles are such a momentum maneuver. And Christian Noir, with just a little bit of run, built up enough momentum to be able to counter the blow and deliver one of his own to Ashton Day.
one of those kamikaze-type maneuvers from Noir. But one thing I'll say is I'm really impressed with the fight of Ashton Day. He's in there with a... Wow! Man, ace crusher! Good night!
Do it!
That's it! That quick, one shot, game over. And what is Noir doing?
Is he going to take a trophy?
Weighing in at 80 kilograms, making his return from Japan, representing the United Empire, he is Dangerous J.A.Y. Jakob.
And it looks like we shall see, because now Daniels has Jacob Austin Young in the corner, all the way to the ring floor.
What a dive by Daniels!
A huge dive to the outside, a big tope from main event Daniels, just hitting him head first.
See, that's how you do things. That's how you capitalize in a wrestling match.
Knew exactly when to hit that dive. He knew when to capitalize. And now he's throwing JAY back into the ring.
You know, he's got to focus on the match. Don't worry about the fans. They smell like BO and feet anyway. I wouldn't even bother with them.
These fans do not smell. A great audience that we have
They
tonight.
smell like horse manure, Scott. They go back to their ranches after the show and they shovel horse manure, okay?
I don't think there's been a ranch in the Phoenix area in 30 years. Good 6 feet off the ground. Easily.
This man should be an Olympian. He should win a gold medal for himself for being so great.
Well, as much as I despise some of his actions, the man knows how to wrestle and he knows how to control.
The main event, whatever you want to call him. He is the whole freaking show. How about that?
And now just dropping.
Look at that.
And flexing for the fans
Look at
that he
those
doesn't
guns.
care about.
Look at those guns. You don't need to conceal those guns, baby. You show those things in public.
Taking bull shooters to the gun show.
You don't
now
need
look
no
at that.
license.
And main event Daniels just drapes JAY across the top rope. He's headed to the top, maybe going for that double stomp that he's so famous for.
Yeah! And you were right, Scott. You called it right on the money.
And that double stomp often puts his competition.
Oh!
Both
Daniels.
men made it back in time, but Daniels hit that cutter. Oh! JAY, frog splash!
Oh!
Frog splash from the heavens. That's good. Oh.
God.
The match has been back and forth the entire time. You are absolutely right. It is anyone's match.
Look at that.
Daniels just ducked.
See how he uses his brain?
Austin Young.
Oh,
There's the double stomp from the top. That's it. What?
He kicked out, Scott. He kicked out.
But Daniels springboarding off that bottom rope with the knee strike.
This is it.
Into the backbreaker position.
Got him. This is it.
And that's enough to do it.
And still, that was.
And let's not discredit Jakob Austin Young, returning from New Japan and giving it his all tonight.